How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Critadel, which is a roguelite indie game like the one I played yesterday, but different from the one I played yesterday. This one seems to have very complex controls. You will see, because there is a tutorial right away, you will see what I mean when I say complex controls, to the point that I don't think I can promise even beating this, because I feel like my muscle memory is gonna play so many tricks on me. It has, like, I'm pretty sure it almost uses all of the buttons on the controller. Like, it's very, very complex. Don't know how necessary it is to use them all, but we will see. There's also a story on top of that, so... so yeah, I'm dead. Pretty cool. And why are we fighting the church? Why is there a church in such a futuristic place? Okay. It seems like it will have a lot of biblical references, right? Okay. Can I move? Okay. Well, these signs, you will see the amount of things you have. Well, these are the basics, so no problem there. Wait, what does it say? Battle, shop, artifact, healing, anvil. Okay. Because yeah, like some roguelites you can choose different paths to take. Do you have a role? I don't know if it remembers the changes I made. Yeah, it remembers. Because I didn't put it in B, I put it in L1 pretty much. Would be nice if those were the only two buttons you need to worry about, but no. The thing is that this is a twin stick shooter in a way. So that means that you will have to have your finger in the second analog. Well, they have durability, that kinda sucks. Well, they have repair kits, but... I'm not sure what button I put to press, because I don't like using the analog. Was it triangle? Yeah, I use triangle. It is gonna take a while to get used to. Because basically you have to have your two thumbs in the analog, so you also kind of want to use your thumb to jump, and you know, it's quite a lot. Like, it obviously is not gonna be a problem in the tutorial, but what did I put change weapon to? That, okay. Okay, you have a charged weapon, and then you have something else. Prism. Wait, they synergize where I can combine them or what? Okay. Well, they say that they have synergy, but not necessarily by... Wait, what's my... Oh, sorry, my bad. So... Synergy... Oof, that's a lot of things to pay attention to. Okay. Yeah, sure. When you have more weapons, how many? Oh no, that's ammunition. Steel bullet. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is a modifier, an attachment. The roguelites love to have this sort of stuff. Oh, you want me to attach it now? So there is no auto attachment. Wait, how do you attach it? Because... Oh, it's... You have to press the attachment and then... Okay, gotcha. And what else do you have for me? An artifact. Okay, so... These are passive, I'm assuming. Doesn't seem like I need to equip them, so... Okay. You lose your life, you will also lose all the items, yeah. That's how a roguelite usually works. Is there a button to run? Because you have dash, but... I hope I survive too. No promises. I just feel like the controls like are a little bit too much. I think that making this a twin stick shooter is the real issue. It just feels like a little bit of an exaggeration. Okay, wait, I can pick both of them, or... Well, not this one because I'm full health, I guess. Alright. So I'm not sure who this character is supposed to be, because there wasn't... Like, none of the characters in the main menu look like this, I think. Scarlet. Well, not sure if the sprite really matches the portrait, but it's fine. Also, that seems like a lot of health, don't you think? I think it is supposed to be a fight that I'm gonna lose. Like it happens a lot with some introductory bosses that you're just supposed to lose to. So wait, I could swap weapon. This is the one that had the attachment. Not sure what the attachment did though, I wasn't really paying attention. But hey, maybe I can win. I mean, if it's a fight that you're supposed to lose and I end up winning it, that would be pretty cool. You can shoot grenades. Not sure if the tutorial mentioned that. You have grenades, which is cool, I guess. I'm surviving so far. I mean, for the most part, you're not really trying to hit me, so... I don't think you're supposed to win. But I do wonder what happens if you win this. Like, you get a special cutscene or something. Though that's the thing, if you are supposed to win this, and this is not simply like an intended loss, then the amount of health that these bosses have seem a little bit exaggerated, because I'm shooting for a while and they are still not dead. Oh shit, I'm the one that's gonna be dead. Well, I used all my grenades and I'm dead. Well, I took away half of her health, so that's not bad. But I'm pretty sure you weren't intended to win that. I do wonder what would have happened if I did, though. Alright. This is supposed to be Maria, by the way. Like, I tried to test this game and I saw this. I tried to test it simply because, you know, well, I usually test many games, but the controls are the biggest issue. And I still think that there is one more change I should do to the controls. Like the lock on should be a different button. It's pretty messed up, honestly. Okay, those are the... Okay, so this is one of the characters that appear at the beginning. Hold up, let me change that control before I forget. Check control, see, the lock on should be with this, I think. Yeah. I think that should be easier. Okay, so this is supposed to be like the main thing where you start the runs, probably. So I'm the mighty soul. Well, it doesn't really look like one of the characters in the cover, like the one I'm using, but I guess the sprites and the portraits don't match that well, I guess. So I can pick a weapon here, or is it just that I unlock this? You know, these are the items that I unlock. Yeah, close the window. Indeed. The issue is that with a lot of roguelites, the more items you unlock, the more polluted the item pool becomes, and feels like it's a worse thing, because a lot of items in roguelites usually suck. So you don't want to pollute the item pool. But yeah, maybe it's not the case here. Right. Normal mode, hard mode, boss rush. Yeah, let's just do normal. Well, not like I can do anything else. Lower guard area. So the crew gun is my regular weapon. Okay, that lock-on with L2 is way better. I still think that the controls are so complex though, at least for a game like this. This is a charged one? No, it's... what the hell? Oh, it's... okay, it's a semi-automatic. Well, I don't know if semi-automatic is the way you will call this. It's like... no, you call this a burst weapon, that's how you call it. Well, it seems to deal good damage. Wait, how do I pick up... oh, I'm fully of grenades. Wait, I already have this. So what happens if I have two of the same weapon? Like, is there a way to combine them? Maybe they already immediately got combined, or... no, I think that I discarded the other one, maybe? Not sure. Because I only have 2 slots, it seems. So are these bottomless pits? Do I die if I fall? Room clear. Oh yeah. Indeed. Fuck. Well, there goes the no damage bonus. Well, at least the spikes here are not insta-dead. What the... okay, that was not good. I'm still surprised though by the lack of a run button. Like, you have dodge, but like it is lacking, or rather it feels like you're too slow in your natural your normal move speed, right? That's an enemy. So what's those crystals, I wonder? Can go there. Oh, it's because they are enemies still, right? It's where it says E. Wait, that guy has a shield. Okay, maybe I should... oh, never mind. They are both dead. There is an anvil. No, wait, there is still another enemy. Problem is that I cannot wall jump, can I? Well, they are elevators, so I'm assuming not. Hey, it's not the first... not the first twin stick shooter roguelite I play, interestingly enough. Enter the Gungeon is another one of those. So here you can upgrade and repair. So you can only pick one of them, or you can do multiple. What's the durability right now of this thing? No, it's fine for now. So, okay, by default it upgrades it. And the durability is still this. Oh, it says it down there, what you do. You can repair. There you go. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. This a boss? Yeah. Kinda looks like it. At least it has less health than the tutorial one. This one certainly looks like you're supposed to kill it. Okay, can you stop moving? While it's moving, I don't think you are intended to shoot. Also, what is that red thing that shows up in the gun I'm using? Like that bar. I don't think it's the durability, I think it's something else, right? That's a lot of crystals. Rubber bullet and parchment map. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what any of that is, but... Also, I hope that this is not one of those that has a lot of secrets that are required to properly beat the game. I mean, I remember Enter the Gungeon being like that. Like, you needed to interact with secrets to fight the... like, what's supposed to be the true last boss. So, I don't know if it's a true last boss or if it's more of an extra boss, but I remember that when you kill it, it showed the credits, so... I hope it's not the same thing here. Reinforced dog. Okay. What was the... oh, this is the reload button. Wait, why is the bottom one... oh, it's a question mark. Should I make it to a question mark? Listen. Okay. Well, oh, I'm supposed to interact with this. I don't know what any of these things do, but... I don't know, I can pick this one. Boomerang shot. Probably shouldn't have wasted money on that, but... I can try it. Okay, so when you say boomerang shot, you mean a literal boomerang. At the same time, with how the upgrades work, is it even a good idea to use different weapons instead of just using one? Because it feels here that you would rather just use the weapon that you upgraded instead of just switching. The weapon you upgraded will do more damage, obviously. So at that point, the other weapons will only be useful for their synergy, I think. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go down, my bad. Now, I see that there are a lot of obstacles that kind of work like shield for bullets, but they even shield the enemies. That's kind of the issue. Also, nice face tanking from me. I think I will need some healing. Wait, is this weapon about to break? Yes, so that's indeed the durability. Well, at least you have the initial gun being unlimited. So what should I do? Should I wait until it breaks, or should I switch before it breaks? Because I don't know what happens if it breaks, like... Well, I probably should switch it. But is that the boomerang didn't really do shit in terms of damage. It's very non-ideal. Okay. Wait. What did this one mean, and what did... Well, the question mark is a question mark, but... it's a shop. Have a shredder and a blender. Okay. Well, you also have weapons to purchase, but... Damn, a Dragon Ball reference. Wait, but didn't you say that you could help me discard things? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I don't have souls. I only have one. So I'm assuming those are the permanent upgrades that, you know, that will appear later. Well, I don't think anything... Well, I could pick this one, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's supposed to be elite enemy. Also known as boss, I guess. Well, they only have 1,000 health, but the issue is that my current weapon is less than ideal, so kind of an issue. Yeah, I'm 100% dead here. Only have 1 point of health remaining. I mean, I'm not surprised. Well, could be worse. I rank up, I guess. I don't know what that does. I don't know what the other characters, when they unlock. Rank up each character. Yeah, but that's the thing. How do you unlock the other characters? Oh, that's how. But wait, the only thing that changes is the skin? No, it seems that that's within the character, but how do you change the character? Maybe you change the character? Can't even talk with that guy. A lot of things seem to be locked for now. Okay. So... should I upgrade any trade? I mean, I probably should. Maybe. Increasing Matt's HP seems. Though, they don't cost anything. Just that you need these things to be able to put them in, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I gotta get good, which is something that wouldn't be happening right now. I mean, I just started, so it is understandable. I guess this really brings me memories of Enter the Gungeon. It's been a while since I played that game. Okay, so when there is a question mark, it doesn't mean that it's a specifically, you know. I'm not gonna get anything. Doesn't mean the question mark is a special room that you wouldn't see any other way. It just means that you don't know what's on the other side. And what's on the other side could be anything. It could either be like a shop, well, maybe it could even be like a regular enemy encounter. I don't know. So I'm not using those too much. I probably should. I guess. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, these are like familiars. This one looks exactly like a Pokemon, isn't it? Called Cryogonal. I'm gonna get this one. Like the way it looks. So, how is this thing gonna attack? Okay, so he shoots fire. I think he also gets hit, doesn't he? But I don't see any health bar. So, not sure. Also, you know what? the reload button, I feel like it's on the wrong place. It's in a very uncomfortable place, and ironically I think I'm gonna put it on the same place it originally was, which is in its, which is for, you know, it's a square normally. It is the held weapon, right? You again? That's HP sounds nice. What did the blue one meant? I think that these are all simply bosses and that's it. Okay. Well, it seems that the bosses are the... Well, for now at least, it seems like they are the same... I don't think this weapon is very good at all. Probably takes a while to shoot, but I think that the DPS overall is not better than what you will get with a regular one. At least the critical, I meant to say, deals a good amount of damage. Like that 103. I will assume that if you know how to like build a character, you probably will want to go for crit or something. I mean, a lot of games that have critical as a mechanic tend to have, you know, the critical build being the optimal one. Maybe it's the case here, maybe not. These rooms start showing up. It's interesting that you have precision rooms, but yeah. It seems a little... Wait, what's down there? What does this mean? Paon. What do you want me to add? Wait, it has been added to the map. To what map? There is a map here? None of these are maps. I mean, I know there is a mini-map on the top right, sure, but I don't see there being any mission up there, so... Not sure what you're talking about. Ah, fuck. Wait, I got stuck. That was weird. Hey, I'm really not a fan of the obstacles, because it's like they slow the game down, kinda. Okay. So, okay, so when you pick up a weapon that you already have, it fully replenishes the durability. Alright, what are these attachments? Nah, I'm fine. Thanks, but no thanks. For example, this one being behind an obstacle just feels like it slows the whole thing down. Okay, where am I going here? Oh, there is a chest. Ah, that hit me. So, you know, I just remember about Enter the Gungeon, that's a game that you can play with controller. And playing it with controller makes it a lot easier because you kinda have auto-aim that you don't have if you use a mouse. I wonder if this game is also like that. And the irony is that also kinda became the case in a lot of first-person shooters, where thanks to the auto-aim, the optimal device to use is gamepad, even though normally it will never be. In Enter the Gungeon it's also like that. Like normally you wouldn't wanna use a gamepad to aim, but... So this is probably gonna be the same boss that kicked my ass last time, right? Probably. No, it's a different one. Phantom. I'm not sure I like the turrets on the sides, so... I fucked up. Okay, can you stop getting hit? I got hit a lot of times. You kinda need to use the dodge here. I got hit by that. We'll also use the grenades here. Twisting bombs. So, why do some enemies like randomly... Oh, that was close. Like they randomly drop healing, but I don't know if they follow a logic or if it's completely random. Hard to tell. Ah, fuck. I use all my grenades there. Okay, got his ass. That wasn't a full healing, but was quite a lot. Pink core. Bowgun. And a shoe. Well, golden shoes. Okay, and that repairs the blasto. So I have... So you have 9 slots for weapons? It seems to be the case, right? Well, so I guess you... Wait, and there's also an attachment. It's for explosive. The question is... No, I didn't mean to unequip, damn it. Does that explosion harm me? Because if it harms me, I probably shouldn't use it, right? Well, not at least close to me. Okay, who are you? NPC Guide C. Oh, I have like these soul orbs. Yeah, that's a good use. Well, that's something a lot of roguelites also have. Yeah, I have them. Well, that's some progress, at least. And like the first glimpse of progress so far. Alright, let me try this bow gun that I got. Okay. Just considering that the charge gun seems to be my best weapon so far. Though this one also seems pretty good. It doesn't need to be charged and it deals a lot of damage, so maybe this is the one I should save. Also, what does this one do? No, that one doesn't seem that good. Don't like the shield enemies. They're a little bit annoying. I think the bow gun is definitely superior since it seems like deals a similar damage to this one but does not require charge at all. One is a shotgun. Well, that's also another thing. You have shotguns that I think they say that they deal low damage, but because it's talking about every single like pellet, and you will have to multiply that by the amount of pellets you get or something. Wait, who is shooting that? Oh, this guy? Yeah, this guy. It's an interesting design. So they realize that this bed, like the fire it uses, can give status to the opponent. Boomerang shot. This one was kinda shit. There's something here? No. So it seems that when you are going against multiple enemies, locking on is not that good of an idea, because you end up auto-aiming anyways, even if you don't lock on, or at least it looks like you do. That one again. Alright, so what's the chest here? Well, it's a chest. Prevent damage from thorns. Sure. This is the guy with the attachments. I mean, I could get them all. Wait, no, but these are attachments. Like, you have to use them in weapons. Well, this one I could place it here and... Well, I don't know about charge time. I could also put this one. Like, use these two here and swap to it whenever the boss comes. Which is probably gonna be shortly. Maybe. I seriously dislike the obstacles. I really do. So I would assume that the higher difficulties are things that if you get hit, you're dead. Oh, full repair, nice. I will need to repair my health though, more than my weapons. My health is doing pretty badly. At least I did unlock a portal back to this level, so it's something. It also will be nice to not die, I think. Okay. Well avoided. Another one? I wonder if they get refined by finding another one. Maybe not. Alright, is this the boss? Yes. Oh, and this one has a shield. Alright, first of all, change to this gun. Oh, it wasn't even loaded. Wait, okay, yeah, he does have a shield. So I'm not sure when the shield is active. Like right there it should be active, but he's still taking damage. No. Wow, nice hits. It's better to dodge that forward. Well, I guess it depends. Though the roll lasts for a... Well, Lasts for a long time, but I still got my ass kicked. Damn it. Did I get to a high rank? I got silver 3. So when do the other characters unlock? Oh, maybe that core unlocks a character? Maybe not. Though you unlock a lot of things with a single core, it seems. Okay. No character. Well, maybe you need to beat the game to actually unlock the other characters. Who is this? Free artifacts. Yeah, that's also something very normal in roguelites. That being said, where are the artifacts? There are no artifacts. What are you talking about? Be out of your mind? Or maybe it's this one? No, I think that's because of the character. I'm not sure what artifact you're talking about. I think that I got scammed. It's fine. So first of all, I can add another one of this. So, Matt's AP or... wait, what was AP? Like the stamina, right? Is that what AP is? How do I see it? I guess it's... what does A mean? Like action points? No, SP is the stamina. For now I'm gonna get this one, but I don't know what AP is. It's fine. So here you can choose... yeah, you can go straight to floor 3. Is that a good idea though? I mean, in a lot of roguelites that had this option, it's usually not a good idea, because you're gonna end up getting your ass kicked, of course. You don't have any artifacts, any weapons. Oh, I was supposed to avoid that explosion, my bad. Probably not the smartest idea to do this. Most likely not. Sonic Slam. I don't know. I mean, it might deal a lot of damage, but it doesn't seem like that good of a weapon. Wait. Let me try this one. This is a charged weapon, right? Yeah, correct. Oh, and it pierces. Not to mention it looks pretty good. I think it deals pretty much the same damage as the charged weapon I was using in the previous run. Okay, see, that's when the piercing comes in handy. Okay, those ball enemies are extremely annoying. I need to get used to reloading more. A lot of times I'm just trying to shoot when I have nothing. I guess Matt's HP. So I wish there were more... like the occurrence of getting a healing room was more normal, I guess. So does this thing pierce shields? It seems like it does. That's a very good weapon then. Okay. Pulse bullet. I can add the attachment. Assuming this weapon doesn't break. So it's kinda looking like it will. Oh, AP is the ammunition. I think that's what it means. Alright, hold up. Speaking of that, I can upgrade this thing though. Right now, getting healed will be probably a little bit more useful rather than upgrading, but yeah. I think that we're gonna fight the boss without being able to heal, probably. No, I'm fine. Okay, and the boss comes here. Wonder if it's gonna be the same one. No, it's a different one. Footsie Tail. Okay. Well, you have the same weapon as I do. Okay, we gotta move. You also have clones. Wait, should I get rid of that turret? Probably, right? Wait, I'm shooting the wrong one. How do I know what's the right one? Okay, so you cannot really tell which one is the right one then, right? I mean, unless there's only one, clearly. I don't think I'm surviving this one. It's looking a little bit unlikely. Well, I think it could go either way, really. Wait, what hit me there? Oh, the stupid ass turret. I need to be careful of the turret. I'm dead. Yeah, probably starting from the third floor is a bad idea. Probably. I don't know. So what are those free artifacts that you were talking about? I don't get it. Like, did I actually got tricked? Because there is not such a thing. Weird. Well, there's nothing here to add, so yeah, I guess I could start again from floor 1 instead. See, the thing is that even if I reach floor 4, that NPC that does the warps say that the warps are only in uneven floor, so unless I also beat floor 4, I'm not getting there. Certainly not. Giant's Hand. Oh, you sacrifice HP to get something. Well, how I don't sacrifice anything? I like that idea more. So you cannot reload before you switch the screen. Doesn't work that way. So that thing that says 1,500, what is that about? Because it's not the crystals. So what do I get that is 1,500? Doesn't seem like there is an overall score either, is there? Doesn't look like there is. This thing, well, I guess I could try this weapon. Just that for what little I saw, I didn't like it. I mean, being a long-range weapon, a short-range weapon, just doesn't feel like a good idea no matter how you look at it. I mean, the whole point of using a weapon is that you can, you know, attack from afar. Well, a weapon, I mean a gun, right? Yeah, something tells me this game probably took a lot of inspiration from Enter the Gungeon. Probably. Or, well, technically, we could say Exit the Gungeon. Exit the Gungeon, unlike the first game, was supposed to be a, like, more of a platformer, while the first game was simply isometric view. But yeah, I guess this one is more like Exit the Gungeon. Wasn't a very well-liked game. I didn't mind it. I thought it was cool. It served its purpose. So I think here it's safe to assume that this boss is always the first one, no matter what. This is a pretty weird weapon. Kinda like it's a burst weapon that also needs to be charged, but the bullets also come out as if it was a shotgun. A pretty odd weapon, honestly. That being said, it's not really dealing that much damage at all. This guy is gonna take an eternity to go down at this rate. I don't like this weapon. I think that if I use the other weapon that I was using before, this guy will have probably been dead already. Max SP. Sure. Okay, so far, I guess aside from the crystal count, not sure if I really have that much of an advantage over just starting from floor 3, you know? These weapons don't seem that good, and I also don't think I have that many artifacts, right? Who is this? So you need to spin a wheel. Do I spend anything for doing this? I don't think so. It's an upgrade. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, my weapon is shining. Don't know what that means. Well, it says plus, so yeah, I'm assuming it is an upgrade. Yeah, you already told me this. I still don't know how to feel this, because you say you add a new mission to the map, but to what map? I don't have a map, dude. The only map I have is a mini-map, and I don't see anything in there. So I'm not sure what your issue is. Well, that's a good one. Oh, that's an even better one. I mean, restoring HP is always an important thing. Alright. I mean, that's the most valuable thing of roguelites. Like HP. You want to have HP. And anything that serves for healing is extremely useful. Of course, here it's not gonna help you in boss fights, but unless the boss summons like smaller enemies, I guess. But I know that guy could heal. Wait, hold up. One of them was an attachment. Oh yeah, this one is an attachment. Okay, I'm gonna use it on... No, cancel that. I'm gonna use it on that one. I probably should switch to it. Ooh, that's a cool weapon. We'll even upgrade it here. And the good thing is that the repair is proportional to how damaged the weapon is. Oh, and this looks like it will be a hard boss, because it's red. Oh yeah, it's these two guys that I died to last time. Well, that's a problem. But are they that hard? Maybe they are not that hard. Well, with this weapon they certainly don't feel that hard. Although this weapon, the issue that it has is that it doesn't reach all the way. So you have to be in range. That didn't work. It's because they are invulnerable, I think, as long as they are inside the bubble. Yeah, this weapon is super good. Got your ass. Nice. Yeah, this weapon certainly didn't make this hard whatsoever. Nice. I think that artifact made your HP be fully restored, which is a little bit of a shame because it was already full HP anyways. Okay. I could switch the weapon to not waste it. It seems that it's amazing for bosses. Now this one... Wait, no, keep it there, my bad. This one seems like it's a higher rarity, because it's green. Well, I'm assuming that's the rarity, maybe not. It uses a frozen beam. I like the way it looks. I don't like the fact that I'm getting hit by these blades, though. Well, in that case, if I'm gonna use that other gun for bosses, oh, but to unequip you need to use crystals, well, whatever. I should use it on something like this if I'm gonna use it in normal enemies. Okay, so yeah, the question mark, as you can see, can very easily mean that you're gonna fight a normal enemy. I doubt that it will mean a boss, but you never know. And that explosion got my ass. What's that? An artifact. Didn't read what it said though. I took a lot of damage there. That's an issue. You know, alright, whatever. Fuck these guys. I'm blasting them. Yeah, the shield guys are just so annoying. Okay, here I need to get rid of them no matter what. I just received so much damage by normal enemies in this area. They are just not a show. To mention that it seems that the amount of waves that spawn in a floor get higher with time. Wait, is there something up here? No. Okay. I don't know what it means by reveal all maps. Like, what maps am I revealing? I still don't know what it means by maps. I don't see any maps. Maybe I'm just dumb, it's possible, but... I mean, I will get it, but... Like, I still don't know what map you're talking about, god damn it. I don't see any. Damn it. Oh. grenade. Water bottle. Oh, it is... Okay. It looked like a grenade, but no, it's a water bottle. Like one of those things that you bring to the... You know, to an expedition. It was called water bottle as a show because it's a grenade, but no, it's an actual water bottle. I don't like these rooms with blades. I find them pretty hard to dodge. Alright, there is an anvil. So I can further upgrade this thing. Yeah, you can. Bison plus plus. Well, in fact, you can upgrade it again if you wanted to. I probably should go all in with this. And also repair. And it seems that you cannot upgrade it more than that. Well, if I'm fully gonna use this, I probably should retire that from there, but considering that the boss comes here, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so it's this boss again. I'm not a fan of this boss. Well, not to mention that getting close to her will be hard. I still don't understand what clue to use to follow where she goes when she deploys the clones. If there even is a clue and it's not just completely random, of course. Maybe it is completely random. Okay, that's the right one at least. Ah, that hit me. Got your ass. Damn, but I almost died. That was almost a double KO. Alright, so first time in room 4. Oh, and there is no, never mind. I thought this was one of the cores, but no, it's an artifact. Okay. Also, how is it going, Wasabi? Yeah, Nicalis is the publisher that published Cave Store in Steam. They are... It's not the developer. The developer of Cave Store is Pixel. I don't know what's the developer of this game, but yeah. Wait, why did it switch? Oh, it's because it's... Tim, I used the entirety of that weapon on that previous encounter. Well, it makes sense. Get blown up. Yeah, Nicalis publish a lot of indie games. A lot of people don't like Nicalis though, I'm not sure why. I don't have the lore. I think that some people are not very fond of them. They did publish a lot of indie games. Oh, who is this? Machine Body. Remove hard, what the hell? That's odd. But sure, I just remove an arm from that thing, I guess. Wait, what did I hand over to you? Okay. But I don't know what I handed over to you. An artifact? Doesn't look like it. What did I hand over to you? I still don't understand that NPC. Supposedly it was due to how they treated their employees. There was probably more, but I don't know exactly what else that will be. Me neither. It's possible. I personally don't have anything against them. Probably because I don't know. Yeah. Mother Bomber. That would have been interesting to see. I wanted to repair this one instead. Oh, that's how you see the map. It's by pressing up, and I think that was, by the way, in the in the tutorial. I forgot. Damn it. Well, at least we know now. So I have a mission that is defeat 60 enemies. Apparently. Well, I cannot afford any of this, dude. I'm mostly going here to avoid opponents. The issue here is that... oh, I guess I could activate this one. Seems useful. Maybe. Though I probably also want to save it for the warp that comes afterwards. But I will be able to purchase this, and that will fully repair the bison that I have. Assuming I discard one of them and that the crystals are enough, I hope. Alright, place items you don't need. And how the fuck do I place them? Like this? Hold to discard? Is that what you want me to do? I mean, I guess. I'm gonna try, but... it does that. And that's perfect. Or it's not perfect, then by only 2. I could discard this shit too. Okay. And with that I can purchase this one to repair my bison. Okay. I hope that that doesn't bite me in the ass. Also, I could heal. Alright, so whatever the boss that comes here is, I should be ready, right? Surely. It's a big one. This Guardian. Okay. I mean, I do deal a lot of damage, but these are some very hard attacks he has. Nice dodge. Problem is that he's just high enough so my bullets don't reach if they are from ground level, which is pretty annoying. Oh, nice attack. Very flashy, but you didn't hit me a single time, bro. I'm missing a lot of shots, and that's not good. It's like I'm wearing down the weapon for nothing. To mention that it's about to become non-operational, and this guy is still not dead. Okay, those are all my grenades. Yeah, and those are all my... that's all my duration. I don't think I can down him with this thing. Would be nice. Well, no, I should be able to. Whether it will happen or not is a different story. No, it will happen. Nice. Wonderful. Got his ass. Oh yeah, don't waste the repair on that. Use it for this. The question is if that's enough. Like, that's the problem. That might not be enough of those crystals to unlock the teleporter. Is the reason why I hesitated to waste on that discard machine, but if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been able to use the... oh, it's only 10. Okay, so I can use it. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a lot more soul orbs, but not really. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. So, well, I'm assuming the flamethrower is like the ice weapon, but with fire instead. It's a flamethrower, it's pretty straightforward, it's what it does. weapon. Here we start having some abominations. It is supposed to be a laboratory. I got it. Oh, this is the Mad Bomber that I wanted to purchase, but well, I got it for free, I guess. What's this? Oh, it asks for HP. Well, you can suck a cock, mister. Respectfully. Well, this is a charged weapon. I mean, it seems like it deals a lot of damage, but not the biggest fan of charged weapons. They seem more of a hassle too, so it seems that if you're close to the opponent you deliver multiple hits, and this already deals quite some damage in itself. Oh, that looks like an important enemy. The first one that doesn't look like generic as a normal enemy. But no, it was just a normal enemy indeed. Okay. What do I want to repair? Do I want to repair anything here? I mean, yeah, I guess I could repair this one. I mean, it does deal good damage, you know. Oh wait, I didn't read what you say before about scamming Pixel out of money. It could be, I don't know. It's possible. What's gonna happen right now is that I'm gonna be scammed out of my life. Because I'm about to die. Hopefully not, but yeah, it's certainly looking like that. And it only took a couple of hits, because these enemies are dealing some important damage. Not to mention they are not super easy to dodge. Right now having one of those rooms that... Well, probably here I should switch to the Bison. I mean, I could repair this one, yeah, but probably should go Bison. Bison! Why the fuck is this weapon even called Bison? Doesn't even resemble a bison. Trust. Could I get healing? Like, it would be pretty nice right now, but apparently not. Wait, what's on the top? Warp? Well, warp in the top. It's a question mark. Okay, well, a question mark leading to enemies, I guess. Though at the same time, see, something that I'm not taking into account here is that by looking at the map, that now I know where it is, I can actually plan to eventually reach a place that takes me to healing or something. Well, okay, so for example here, you will want to go up. Well, in the other one, I probably would want to go to the refinery or whatever. So yeah, the problem is that I have to survive this one, which might be an issue. Yeah, we gotta believe. Not sure if I believe though. I think I don't. Damn, those attacks come out of nowhere. Well, yeah, they come from below you. That's so fucked up, didn't it? Got my ass absolutely kicked. Well, at least I got another orb just for you. I still don't know how to unlock the other characters though. Unless they really are skins. Yeah, they are, actually. So the characters have nothing on themselves, they are simply skins. It seems a little bit old, like... Well, why would you want to waste... Well, at some point it wouldn't matter, but at the beginning it definitely matters. Oh, you finally give me artifacts, you sack of shit. Just give me this one. Soul orbs to buy a random attachment. Why would I want to waste soul orbs on this? Come on. Now the question here is, I most likely shouldn't start from the 5th floor, right? Probably not. Well, I could do it just to test it, but I am most likely gonna get my ass kicked, as you would expect, so it's a bad idea. And these enemies were rough when I had very good weapons, but here if I only have this tattered weapon, yeah, not gonna be a very nice deal. And that asshole is the one that killed me. The problem is, if it's not on your side, it will still attack you wherever you are. Like, that is fully aimed at you. And you can react to that if you see him, but if you don't see him, you will get hit. It's like, that's the thing, I cannot even blame myself too much for that death that I had in the previous run, you know? Damn it. I probably should dodge though. I'm failing to do anything, not to mention you have a lot of health. Yeah, that almost killed me, by the way. Pretty fucked up. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving too much here. Probably not anything at all. See, if I'm already almost dead on after the first screen, yeah. That's the perfect proof that you really should not use the teleporter unless at some point you unlock something that allows you to start stronger. Because I mean, you have that NPC that gives you 1 of 3 artifacts, so that's not enough. You need a better weapon. Like, the starter weapon is shit, which is to be expected, especially since it has infinite durability, but yeah, like, it's worthless. You cannot possibly confront anything with this. So it's a shame, because that mission about killing enemies that I had with that shady looking guy, I almost had it. I died on the worst time possible. Now, here I understand what the map artifact was about. Like, normally you cannot see the whole map, like you can only speculate. So, yeah, it is a very useful artifact. Also, man, all these bubbles are not letting me shoot these guys. Annoying little shits. I'm not even sure why I'm bothering with this run, since I know how it's not gonna go far at all. That was pretty fast. I didn't even get to the boss whatsoever. God damn it. Man. I don't know if starting from the 3rd floor is a good idea. I guess I could try. And if that doesn't work, I guess I just need to start from the first one every time, but that's a pain in the ass, without a doubt. No, I need to start from the first one. Like, the game isn't balanced in a way that you can simply, you know, start with the starting set from any floor that is not the first one. Like, it wasn't made with that in mind, so it's obviously not a good idea. It's a shame though, because, I mean, well, I guess it's like any roguelite, you start from the beginning, but it's just very annoying. It's fine. And keep in mind that the irony here is that I'm not the biggest fan of roguelites, but yeah, this is a game that I had for a while, so... Wait, can you upgrade your starter weapon, I wonder? No, you cannot. So basically coming here was worthless. Nice. Pretty cool. Not to mention that on the first floor, like, this thing ends immediately. Like, by this thing I mean the encounters. They just end super quickly. Because you don't tend to have more than one wave of enemies, right? I think the most ideal thing, assuming it's a thing, is unlocking something that lets you use another weapon when you start a run. I think that will make the biggest difference. Can you break this? Well, maybe you can break that, but not with the weapon I have right now. Yeah, I will say that that's also an issue, not being able to find a weapon. I got to the first boss and I don't have any weapon. And this is gonna take an eternity, essentially. With the default weapon donning, this guy is very cancerous, to the point that I'm even considering restarting the run, guys. Yeah, I'm restarting the run. Like, it's gonna be a waste of time otherwise. Yeah, that's also another thing, and also something that I dislike about Enter the Gungeon, that if you didn't have a good weapon, you were not gonna get a good run. But here getting a good weapon is completely random. Yeah, this is reminding me why I don't like roguelites. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Surely I'll get one of them here or something. I cannot know what the question mark is gonna be. Enemies. Nice. I guess I got pretty lucky in some runs. Well, in some of my first runs that they just kept spawning weapons. Oh, I got this one. Alright. So this is the same one that I used on the run that went quite far. Well, I cannot upgrade it though, because I don't have enough crystals. I guess I will have crystals here. Oh no, this is the shop. Damn it. I need to remember what these icons mean. Yeah, well, I cannot afford it. Well, I can afford some things, but you know, not that I would want to purchase. At least this weapon is cool. Okay, I don't need the healing there at all. Rusty old gun. And how rusty and how old it is, I wonder. Well, it seems like a slightly more damaging version of your regular gun, except that not really, because it has way less attack speed. How much of a gun it is? The rusty old gun? Doesn't seem to be much of a gun, really. It's kinda shit, honestly. Could be better. Certainly. Right. I don't know how this guy is with this gun. This guy is the guaranteed stage 1 boss. Like, I have not seen any other boss in here, so this has to be the one that always shows up. But here you can clearly see the difference between using a gun that you pick up versus using the standard default gun. And look at the amount of damage this guy is taking. It's quite a lot. Come on. Got him. Oh, I got... yeah, that was a no-hit, that's true. Not like it's very hard to get a no-hit here. Damn, another rusty old gun, dude. Why don't you shove it up your ass? Rust and all. You see, like... as I said, it seems like it's like a slightly better version of your regular weapon, except not really. It's like, it's slower, so even the increased damage per bullet is like, what's the point? Like, at that point it should be way more damaging if you want it to be worth it. So here they always show you the weirdo with the missions, no matter what. I still don't know if the reward he gives you... They are the soul thingies, right? I guess if that's the case, it is useful. So, pretty nice to show... wait. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. Wait, one? Well, that's odd. Like, only one crystal to open that. At that point, the same as not asking for anything. Okay, +1 damage for this thing is quite the game changer, I would say. Okay, no, I don't need healing. Oh, wait, I cannot go here either, because I need to destroy this. I don't have the means to do that. Well, that sucks. So I'm just gonna waste a healing room. Well, that's pretty nice, I guess. Well, not like you waste it, it's not like you increase the odds of it appearing somewhere else or whatever. It feels like wasting it when there are so many other times where you will want to have it and you don't, but nothing you can do there. Just get luckier, bro. As simple as that. Man, I hate this shield guy so much. Good try. So question mark or shop? I think I'm gonna go to the shop. What do you have? Blue froggy. Wait, this is a weapon. I thought it was a companion. Oh, and also the bison. Alright, give me the bison. Wait, what is this froggy shit? It's a charged weapon. I mean, I could honestly purchase them all. It's not like this game is a bad idea to have a lot of weapons, I guess. I don't know why that's so expensive. Yeah, I know what your name is. How many times are you gonna tell me? Wait, no, not this. This. Buy items from the shop. Yeah, that's pretty nice that you give me that mission when I should purchase like 3 of them. I know I don't have enough money to buy 5. This will be a little bit of a waste, but since you do get synergy for getting weapons, I guess it's not a bad idea in itself. As you can see on the bottom left, like that adds a lot of synergy, right? Alright, at least I think that's what that means. Alright, these morons again. That guy went down pretty quickly. Yeah, that's because this bison weapon is that good. This weapon is just very good. Like, if you see it in the shop, there is no reason to not purchase it, other than you don't have enough funds, I guess. Okay, that seems cool. Oh, that seems very cool. Okay. I like that. Should probably try this plasma, maybe. Though, for default enemies, I think that using the freeze weapon is the right call. But I wanna see what this one is. Oh, this one is pretty damaging too. It's a shotgun though, so unless you're close, you're not gonna be doing shit. So, not sure if I like the idea. Maybe I don't. Oh, that's a shield. Oh, so you have shield as a mechanic in this game. Oh, we got an anvil. Oh, restore. So that's what the rusty things are for. You can get a legendary gun, but I don't have enough crystals, unfortunately. I would have liked to do this one, but do I want to restore this shit? Nah, I go with a cock. Maybe it's a good idea, I don't know, but I feel like unless it's legendary, it's wasting money. It's one of those things that unless you are familiar with the game, you wouldn't know. Oh yeah, the syringe thingy. More shop stuff. Void Ray. But it says that it deals no damage. How many slots? Oh, I only have one more weapon slot. Drop a star. And what does a star do? Also, hold up. About that mission, how many more? I have to buy 2 more items. And then... Hey, I don't know what this is. Feels like a waste, but I don't know what a star is. Whatever, I'm getting it. Also, I didn't test the froggy thingy. What is this thing? It's a frog. I get that part. Okay, that's kinda shit, honestly. Like, not to mention it's a charged weapon. It's funny though, I gotta say, using a frog that shoots frogs, and it's called Blue Froggy. It's amusing, I will say. Not to mention, the freezing seems quite useful. Wait, that's a star? Wait, the star is something that attacks enemies or what? 'Cause that's what it looked like it did. Yeah. You know, I knew that you were gonna post the frog emote. Okay, I cannot pick this up, because I mean, I'm full. But that weapon, I don't know if that weapon is good or not. I don't think I care too much, really. Yeah, it's whatever. Hold up. I'm gonna go to the chest. Well, the problem is that if the chest is a weapon... No, it's not a weapon. It's Eve's Receipt. Increase damage by 5% if you purchase an item from Eve's shop. Bro, you know how many items I purchase? God damn it. I should have gone for the heart. Why didn't I go for the heart? Even if I didn't need to heal, like, it still will be better than doing an enemy encounter. Also, yeah, the star is basically an attack. Also, let me unequip this thing. Oh, the bee, well, obviously summons bees. Oh yeah, the Void Ray. So, the black hole... No, it doesn't deal damage, but by absorbing the bullets, that's how it damages the enemies. By having the bullets go near them. That's another one I cannot pick up. So I should add the attachment of healing to the freezing one. And also, unfortunately, the bison might not help me on the boss here, because I mean, at this rate, I haven't been able to repair it. It doesn't seem like I will be able to. Seems a little bit unlikely. But we will see. At least I'm full health. Edison. It's a melee weapon. Well, that's a first. But there are some weapons I could discard. Just that I don't know about the synergies. But, like, for example, this is crappy shit. Discarded. And then this Edison thing. What is it? It is a melee weapon, though. Not sure why you would want that, but it's whatever. So the question is, do I have what I need to beat this boss? Because I feel like the answer is no. Also, I pressed the wrong button. That's the right button. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen without the explosion. Though this boss... Did I beat this boss before? I don't remember. Yeah, I did beat him, I think. Probably. That shotgun is annoying to dodge. Not like I'm really trying to... I mean, for this one, clearly the bison will be ideal. But I can still use it a little bit. Ah, fuck. The grenade deals quite a lot of damage. At least this guy is kinda getting hit by all of the projectiles from this thing. Well, I'm also kinda getting hit by all his bullshit. That's the issue. Without explosives, he will shield. At least you hit him from above or behind. Got his ass. Nice. What's this? Oh, it's to repair all weapons, I think. Yeah, all weapons got repair. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. The red froggy. So it's like the blue one, but it burns instead. Pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, sorry froggy, but I'll have to leave you there. Hope you don't mind. Wait, what floor is this? The 5th one? No, it's the 4th one. Okay, well. So I was further, I guess not. Oh, also, okay, that's the asshole. You see, I have your mission, you know? Yeah, another repair. So I could either get, well, I'm gonna get healing, even though I'm not really low on health. I'd rather get healing here. Wait. Oh, but that means I cannot get to that guy. Oops, my bad. That was a little bit of a mistake, sorry. Well, quite a big mistake, honestly, yes, it certainly was. It probably could appear on the next floor too, but at that point the issue is that I will need to survive the next floor. Not to mention I will need to get to the next floor. That involves beating the boss of this floor. So it's not a guarantee. Oh, the Blaston? Well, yeah, whatever. I don't think I care about any of this, but... Well, movement speed could be useful, I guess. Why not? The good thing about the freezing things is that when you have multiple enemies, as soon as you freeze one of them, you can just, like, you know, leave them there instead of needing to down them, so they leave you alone. There is not such a need. Also, I saw you down there healing. Stop healing, sack of shit. Oh, nice. Well, nice. I mean, we'll just get repaired. It's whatever. Oh, the map thingy. Well, now I know how useful that is. Well, see, it would have been useful to know that in order to go to the upgrade. But yeah, I guess we are not upgrading. I'm definitely not a fan of those blade obstacles. Wait, I don't think any... I will assume that no chest showed up. But nice, I don't need to heal. And here comes the boss. What was the boss here? Oh yeah, the big robot. Well, the issue is that now I don't really have the upgraded weapon I had back then, so this might not work. But we will see, maybe it will work. I don't think it will. Like, I don't want to be pessimistic, but I kinda heavily doubt this is gonna work out. So the fact that you cannot really jump that high because the razor blades are at the top is a little bit annoying. The boss is Ryu. Well, the thing is that the Bison is not gonna last for that long at this rate. Not to mention that while not upgraded, it's not dealing the insane amount of damage it was dealing last time, so not even sure if it's a good idea. Like, the plasma could even be a better idea, considering that with a big target like him, all the bullets hitting is something that will most likely happen. So yeah, I will use this one for now. It doesn't deal bad damage. You still kinda need to jump because it's not... You're not gonna reach otherwise, since it's a shotgun. And it's the usual shotgun video game bullshit that, for whatever reason, they have short range. So I guess otherwise they will be too OP. I remember you doing that attack last time. I do remember that one. Well, in fact, you already did it in this fight. Wait, oh, I just realized I lost the weapon. Yeah, surely attacking him with the fucking frog is a good idea. No, go back to the... yeah, to this one. It's a good way to finish him off. In fact, this thing is dealing quite a lot of damage. Like, I don't think it's gonna be only useful for... you know... for regular enemies. I think it's also useful for like bosses, right? Well, here comes the floor that kicked my ass last time. The enemies here really kinda stop being chokes. So I can go up. Shame about that guy is not gonna show up, the one that gave me the mission. Guess I lost my chance in the previous one. And I deserve it, I guess. Because that's something that you can see in the map no matter what. So yeah, that's 100% my fault. Oh, I just realized I have a lot of crystals. Probably should use them. Though I haven't seen many chances to use them. I mean, after all... like, look at this. Well, the question marks could have a shop, yes, but... there is no guaranteed shop, so... you cannot comfortably spend them. It's kind of an issue. honestly. So I would appreciate if some of this actually drop a repairing item. Would be nice. Well, that's not that, but hold up, I could discard one of these. This one with melee, I don't know if it's even useful for anything. I could also discard the plasma. This is a good weapon, that's the thing. I could discard this shit as well. Honestly not sure which one is the right one to discard. Because it's not really about using them, but rather the bonus they give you. That's the part that matters, you know? Oh, and now that I think about it, I will get to the place that repairs all of the weapons anyways here, so can do it right away after beating these opponents. Oh, damn it, that's stupid ass enemy. At least it's not immune to freezing, so got your ass. Prison. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Maybe a bad idea, yes, but I don't know. Alright, so I should probably upgrade both the... Well, first of all, repair all weapons, I guess. That's a good idea, but... I probably should upgrade both the Bison and the Frigidizer, right? Probably. I mean, the Frigidizer is the one I'm actually using more, so... Probably this one is the best idea. Yeah, it's just fully upgraded. Okay. And then I could use the rest to upgrade the Bison, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And also I could probably attach those two things that I have to the Bison. Burn the enemy when you land a critical hit. I don't know if you have that many crit. I mean, you don't have that much crit, but... Well, with this you will have more crit, I guess. Alright. This seems like a good arsenal so far, but we will see. If anything can go to shit at any moment, for any reason, if the enemies kick your ass. That's the thing, you might be super strong, but it only takes enemies stronger than you to fuck you up. But it doesn't matter if they are stronger than you, if they just damage you, right? Okay. Well, either of this is a question mark, but this one will also give you healing. Oh, finally get this shop, but when I don't have any money to spend, so yeah. Blade Blaster, interesting weapon. I could turn one of the weapons I have into this, but at the same time, I don't really need you, that's the thing. You have not been present for a while, so no thank you. And then I go back to a shop. Well, I could get... create an icy wave whenever an enemy is frozen. Oh, that's useful, because it synergizes with the Frigidizer. Oh, and this one will also be useful. Titanium bullet. I could attach it to... Well, I could attach it to this one. I guess percentage will probably be better, but I don't know. Like, it probably will be better to attach it to this instead of having like only 1 point of damage. Yeah. And then the other one, I guess, just stays there, and yeah, that's it. Alright. So, well, question mark. Oh, chest. No. Here. Okay, seems that I'm very well armed right now, but I don't know what to expect from the bosses here, especially... Yeah, that seems like something. So, those are... Oh, that's pretty evil. Let me switch to the bison. Oh, hold up. Yeah, that was to be expected, honestly. Okay, that was not to be expected, however. I'm not sure how to dodge that. I don't think I can jump fast enough. Well, you can jump fast enough on the top, not on the bottom, I think. Okay, yeah, I pretty much tank all of that, which I shouldn't have, but I did. Yeah, that works, I guess. Yeah, that's an annoying opponent. Oh, and this one, all of the question marks, they allow you to just see them. Okay. Well, this is the 6th floor, so... Well, at least at this point, this weapon that I'm using now for normal enemies seems to be super good. So I guess here, the only thing that could stop me is a boss like the previous one. I mean, the previous boss, if I didn't have that much health, it would have completely kicked my ass. That would have been bad. But there could also be a very fucked up enemy that also does that. So yeah, here you want to go down so I can at least fulfill this quest. It would be nice to not ignore that guy this time. Yeah, that's the issue. This run is good and it probably will go far, but that's because I started since the beginning. So it really feels like all of the warps you can unlock serve zero purpose, you know? Like, why will you care about them when you need to get stronger since the beginning? And there doesn't seem like there's any mechanic doing that before you enter. But then yeah, this, I gotta say that it's probably my favorite weapon. Because the freezing is so useful. It really is. On top of the fact that it can deal a lot of damage too. Right, well, here I wouldn't... I can go to the healing as I went to down. Well, though if I went to the healing I wouldn't be able to get to the quest guy, so I guess it is what it is. Wouldn't have been avoided. And eat shit. You kinda fail about healing your little guys, mister. Oh, but we have another one. Okay. Wait, there's something... Oh, never mind. Oh, there was something down there, but no. I just don't understand why this only costs 1 crystal, as if that was an issue. Oh, that's a good artifact, yeah. Okay, so here, yeah, you will go down. Wouldn't really make a difference either way. Oh, this, that annoying ass enemy that hits you from below. Oh, also, that's the first time I see that camera enemy. Ah, fuck. Should have dodged. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm full health again. Alright, so yeah, here we get to this guy and I think he rewards you and gives you a quest at the same time, right? Just 2 more. And the mission that you added, well, it's defeat enemies. That would have been useful if I did it before, but I guess I didn't, because I'm a moron. Alright, so yeah, repair... well, and I can upgrade the bison like 1 more time here. We'll also upgrade this plasma thing. Just that I feel like I already have enough, but I mean, I guess I will at least once. But it's not even that expensive. I mean, the final one is more expensive, I guess, but... yeah, I will. And also I could give the... like these attachments to that thing. Might as well. Especially being a shotgun, I think the +1 damage also is very good. Okay. Seems that right now I am very, very well armed. But keep in mind that there is a boss that comes after this, and that's what I mentioned before, that the bosses are the ones that could kick my ass the worst, basically. Yeah, we will see. Right now I think I'm doing well. Okay. Hey, here comes the boss. Anything can happen. Anything. So what is the boss gonna be? Oh, there's a lot of platforms. Oh, maybe it's the tutorial boss, like the Scarlet something. Yeah, it is. Well, it's just called Scarlet. This boss wasn't that hard in the tutorial, though. You didn't need to beat it, but... yeah, we will see how it is here. Nice attacks. Seems like it's mostly a bullet hell boss, but... wait, hold on, let me switch weapon here. Well, not to this one, actually. No, let me use the frozen thingy. Simply because of the range. Oh. What are you gonna do? Oh. That's a different phase. And that's the healing that you usually get when the bosses change phase. Oof, nice dodge. Okay, and this is supposedly the final phase. Receiving quite some damage here, but... you are dead. Alright, that was pretty convincing. I mean, the hardest thing about fighting the bosses is, like, not dying to... you know... not dying, pretty much. That's the hard part. Well, I could pick this one up, I guess. What could I drop? I don't know, I think I'm just gonna keep it what I have. Well, here I can, by the way, get the teleport, but as we've seen, the teleport seems pretty useless, so I might as well do it. And it seems to be the best use of the soul orb, so might as well. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, now we can go back to to floor 7 and basically guaranteed to get your ass kicked. Wait, is that a bottomless pit? Oh, it is. Well, that's unexpected. Not to mention, doesn't seem like it's that easy to move here. Oh yeah, it's not, certainly not that easy. Here it doesn't help that these things take a while to activate. Alright, wait, what's this? Oh, I already picked wrong anyways for going down. That's pretty fucked up, isn't it? I mean, I could still go to the healing one. I'm not full health, ironically, that's because I fell a couple times. Wait, why is there a smiley face? What does a smiley face even mean in the context of this game? I don't know, usually something that I notice in a lot of games is that smiley faces tend to have the opposite meaning, you know? Like, it doesn't really mean something happy. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully. How do I? Oh, there. Nice, some repair. Okay, so let's see what this smiley face is. Oh, it's this guy. Alright. Prevent damage from thorns seems pretty good. SP... I don't think I care that much about SP really. And since there seem to be thorns in this place, I think that it's a better idea. Oh, what's that? Someone is targeting me. Oh, we have snipers. That's the first time these enemies show up. Yeah, that can be an issue. So that's the shop. If I go to the shop, I cannot go to healing, but it doesn't seem to matter. This is a good one. I mean, that is a good one too. Don't think I care enough now. Let's get it. Like, I could replace one that also gave 5%, which is this one. So it's just for that weapon. But I could still do it, I guess. Not like I use that weapon a lot. I guess you never know when you're gonna need it. So far, those are the weapons that are kind of like my star weapons. Bullets are no longer blocked by barricades. That's so useful. That's actually super useful. Wait, Dimension Gate. Do I wanna do this? How do I know where this is gonna end up going? Oh, I mean, I made it to the end anyway, so... I don't think that teleported me anywhere. Like, I just went to the next room. Wait, this guy is called Frost. So he's resistant to the weapon I'm currently using, I guess. No, not really. But he freezes me. Yes, that's a problem. This guy smells like trouble. This guy is trouble. Indeed. Yeah, freezing is obviously his thing. Oof, that was close. The surprising thing here is that he still hasn't changed face. Or maybe he doesn't have faces. But now you know how the boss works. Oh, nice try. Got your ass. And pretty sad for you to get defeated by your own element, don't you think? A little bit sad. Illumine. You know, I don't have more slot. Oh, what the hell? It's an artifact. Durability when you upgrade a weapon. Well, I don't think that will be necessary now. Okay. Damn. Actually, like, this is a pretty good run, though. Am I close to the final floor? Like, is the final floor the 9th floor? I wonder. It could be. Wait, I should be immune to the spikes. I am, yeah. So it doesn't matter what you try to do to me. It's not gonna work. Damn, a lot of froggy weapons, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna pick it up. Let's see this. Oh, well, not like I had the quest anyways for that guy, but... I hope that you don't need to do all of the quests of that guy to, like, get to the true last boss or something, because it might be the case. And keep in mind that, well, it's as I mentioned earlier, that Enter the Gungeon had some things you needed to do before fighting, like, the true last boss. Question is, how much do I care? I don't know if I care too much, like, to fight a true last boss or not, I mean. Okay, though at this point, can I upgrade anything? Like, do I care? Well, I can first of all repair everything, I guess, but I don't think there's any weapon I care about upgrading here. Oh yeah, well, I could fully... No, it is fully upgraded. I haven't seen what the claw machine does. I don't think upgrading any of this is something I should do right now. Yeah, it doesn't seem that worth it. This just gives you like a random weapon of this type, right? In which case I don't really need it at all. You can keep it. Yeah, I guess I could go here. But at this point, as I already said multiple times before, the only thing that could stop me is none other than the boss, which makes sense, of course. Wow, that guy hit me a lot. Guess I will have to go for the healing, maybe. Yeah, because I mean, I go in for the chest. I don't think I need it. Oh, then more Matt's HP, that's pretty nice. 10% critical hit damage. I could also purchase this one. What could I install it in? It could be here instead of this 1 point of damage, I guess. Just put this one. Because it seems like this one has high critical chance, so yeah. Not a bad idea. And then go heal. Even though you don't really need it, but it's better that way. Okay. And here you could heal even more, but don't really need it. The repair kit, do I need it though? Not really. Okay. So who is... Oh, that's a big boss. Oh, not just a big boss, but a special boss. Wait, Noah Fortress isn't that meant to be like an important boss? Like, isn't Noah the name of the faction we're going against? So this seems very important, although this is not supposed to be the final floor in theory, I think. So are you really trying to hit me? Okay, I don't like those missiles though. Okay, those missiles are pretty fat. Though, it seems that this is the perfect place to use the Bison, because you're just so close to it. And dodging these missiles is a problem. Wait, oh, the lasers. Those are also some very fat lasers. At least I got some healing. Wait, where is my target? Oh, there it is. Oh, and here I can hit all of them at the same time. That's super useful. Okay. Don't fall though, if it's possible. The Bison really doesn't have that much durability at all. It tries its best, but... Oh. Wait, no, don't use the plasma, use this. That looks dangerous. Not to mention very damaging as well. Maybe not that damaging. Probably very damaging if you stay inside one of them for a long amount of time, but no, don't fall. Though you don't really receive that much damage for falling. So can you imagine if it was an insta-kill? Yeah, I got this Noah Fortress. And it seems like I could be getting close to the end. Maybe, maybe not. I decided to repair that one because honestly, the Bison in normal circumstances is not that good. At least not compared to this thing. So, wait, isn't this the 9th floor already? It seems that we are close to the top. Come on. Yeah, we meet again. Yeah, shame that, again, if you teleport to this floor, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Without a doubt. You can teleport there if you want to. If you want to get your ass kicked. Okay. I don't think the upgrade thing here will be useful. Like, I don't have anything to... But, no, I do have to repair, though. So maybe it is a good idea to go up. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, these are interesting looking enemies. Yeah, I'm assuming that at this point the game is just not gonna hold back. Well, not too much. Ah, fuck. Didn't realize that those were platforms. Yeah, so far all the weapons that I'm gonna find, I'm just gonna naturally ignore them. I don't really have much of a reason to care about them. Yeah, this might be... I mean, I don't want a Shinsu. This could be the winning attempt. Cool. Doesn't mean it will, but it cool. Oh, well, at least I don't need to repair this one. I guess the repairing will be useful for the Bison. Oh, well, I could repair it right here, actually. I think the repairing is not really necessary anymore. judging by the current state of my weapons. I don't really need it. I mean, well, not like I have any choice to teleport to this thing anyways. Yeah, you could repair all, but it's not like it's gonna make a difference. I mean, I could try fully upgrading this, but I feel like at that point... Or you could give damage to the Void Ray. That's interesting. I don't know, I think I'd rather not. Like, I don't know what else I could spend my money on. Well, you could spend it on artifacts and shit like that. And those are certainly gonna be more useful than upgrading a weapon that you most likely are not gonna use. Wait, I just realized that... Okay, that chest... You know, the reason why it's so weird that it asks for 1 crystal is because it doesn't ask for 1 crystal, it asks for 1 soul piece. It's just that the icon is wrong, or at least I think that's the case. Because when I look at what it took off, it was that. That's pretty fucked up. Actually getting scammed. Yeah, I don't care about you, Lisa, sorry. Should have gone to the shop instead, whatever. Healing here is obviously not necessary. Okay, sure. What's this? Food? These are artifacts, so I can only get 1, or is it all of them? I guess this one. You can get all of them if you want. I guess weapon damage is also nice. I don't know if it's gonna be my last meal, it could be. Genesis Crimson. That's a pretty cheesy name, honestly. Oh, that's not a cheesy attack though. Not sure how to dodge that. Seems a little bit hard to deal with. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's with a dodge. I cannot imagine any other way of doing that. Wait, can I damage this guy with the bison here? Yeah. It only blocks the other thing, but not the bison. Yeah, you gotta dodge that if you wanna survive. At least those spikes that he has there, I should be immune to them, right? Unless they don't count as spikes. You see why they wouldn't count as spikes, but maybe. Fuck. You know, you already switch faces, so I can heal. So right now I'm most likely gonna get my ass kicked. I cannot withstand that many hits. The problem is the fire he leaves behind. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe that. Then that's pretty sad. 58 points remaining. Problem is that I'm probably not gonna get a run as good as that one ever again. It's... damn, that sucks, dude. Why did I have to run out of explosive ammo there? Ah, that hurts. That hurts my soul quite a lot. Damn it. That really hurts. I think we got new NPCs. Well, even this girl. What do you want? Temporarily increase XP acquisition? No. Wait, XP? What do you mean by XP? Is there XP in this game? That's a weird artifact. Okay, so with this, Yeah, you can start with a weapon. I guess that one is useful, but not sure if it's gonna be worth it. But yeah, like, to have another good run like that is gonna be pretty hard. I want to see what this is, like what weapon you produce. Rail-biter. Okay, I guess. But yeah, here, I mean, obviously we shouldn't start from floor 9, but maybe from floor 5, I don't know. I don't think I can get another run like that when I had everything, but yeah, that boss kicked my ass and there wasn't much I could do. Because yeah, that run could have most likely gone to the end. Wait, also don't use this shit. You got the weapon for a reason. Oh, this is the one, yeah, the one that fires a laser. That's what it is about. I still think that unless you start since the very beginning, you're not gonna get a good run no matter how hard you try. Not like you need many things to have a good run, like you need a good weapon, fully upgraded, and well, probably another one simply to have enough ammunition, I guess. But then see, for example, things like the map, those are things that are useful and I don't have them here. These are attachments, so show them up your ass. Well, speaking of upgrading, though, is upgrading this weapon worth it? Not like I have anything else right now. I don't think this will be worth upgrading. I'm gonna do it anyways, but probably shouldn't. But until I find other weapons, I guess there's not much I can do. Okay, prevent damage from thorns is useful. Okay. Those bubbles, and not to mention some attachments like the one where you get healed every time that you down an enemy. Like, that's super necessary to survive. Yeah. Like, the closer to the top that you start the run, the hardest it is to find that sort of stuff, right? It's an issue no matter what. And you again don't even have that much money. Though one thing that is for sure is that I don't think I'm beating the boss of this stage in my current state. It is the only weapon I have, and that's not the issue in itself, like this weapon is bad or whatever, but rather the fact that I don't have the bonuses for any other weapon. Yeah. So this weapon kinda sucks, honestly. Any charged weapon doesn't seem like a good idea in itself. That little shit is still alive, isn't it? I'm still salty about the previous run, because that could have been their run. Well, at least the plasma is a good weapon. I cannot. Oh, well, I can afford this one, I guess. The issue is that I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, especially if it's by this boss. Yeah, this boss wasn't easy. Yeah, I'm most likely dead. Like, there is no way this run will go anywhere. Yeah. It's what I say, like, you cannot start the game from any floor other than the first one. It's a waste of time to do anything else. So I guess I might as well unlock this character. Wait. Why is that one only 1? That's weird. I cannot really get it though. So yeah, get this one. Maybe you... Oh, you can get it once you get that. I guess I prefer this one. So yeah, this only changes the way your character looks. It doesn't change anything else. The max HP one seems like a good idea. Oh, but hold up. That's pretty messed up. The experience is... Okay, well that sucks. Like, the experience is actually tied to character, so... Right now I have no reason not to use the one that I've been using all this time, which is this one. Which, by the way, I also forgot that I could put another one of this. Increase weapon damage according to the number of weapons you have. Sure. Well, the issue here is that if I start another run from the first floor, I wouldn't be able to finish it today. That's the thing. But at the same time, starting anywhere else is a suicide. Well, maybe I could try floor 3, like maybe that's not that bad. Though at that point it's like there's not much of a difference, right? Like in floor 3 or floor 1, it's almost the same shit. You know, it's not worth it, dude. Like, I already say this, but it's not worth to start a run from any floor that is not the first one. It's a waste of time. I don't even know why it's an option. Like, you don't have enough mechanics that will make starting a run from any floor that is not the first one, like, to not make it painful. I shouldn't do this because, as I say, I'm not gonna stay for that long. I wonder, maybe this game has a way to get out without... Well, maybe it doesn't. Actually, maybe it doesn't. I know that some roguelites have the option to exit the game and remember the run, but this one doesn't seem to be one of them. Which is kinda weird, because I mean... If you do a full run since the bottom, these things take a long ass time. So yeah, a little bit odd. Yeah, another issue is that, as I say, the more items that appear in the pool, the lower the chances of getting items that you might want. So... In this case, that freezing weapon that is so good, I mean, the chances of it showing up are gonna be a lot lower, right? Like, way lower. Wait, you are still alive, yeah, I need the guns. The issue is that I don't know if I can afford the shop one. See, I can. Oh, and you also have the syringe, that's very good. Okay, melee, no, we don't want melee. Yeah, I'd rather get the fucking frog, you know? Not the biggest fan of the frog, but compared to everything else... Oh yeah, that shield. Did that shield even activate in the previous run? I mean, I guess it's always there, but... Didn't feel like it was there. The frog is pretty funny. It deals good damage. The only problem is that it's a charged weapon, but the damage is top notch. Certainly top notch. Damn, I really don't like this boss. I don't like it not because it's hard, obviously it isn't, but takes so long to go down. He's not even hard. The issue is that in that section where he starts bouncing, it's very hard to hit him. So it's not like a completely invincible section, but still annoying. Miss. Oh, got that. And some artifacts. Well, I mean, that's also another thing, right? Regardless of the weapons or anything, you get artifacts by doing lots of stuff. And yeah, having more artifacts is clearly the right idea. Damn, this stupid healing bitch. So uncomfortable to use a charged weapon, it really is. Yeah, and the problem is that this one is a melee weapon. I don't... Oh, it's not. So wait, why does it say melee? I don't have a melee attack as far as I know, do I? Why do I get a melee bonus? Like, what is the melee bonus even for? Maybe if you get contact damage, you deal damage to the opponent or something. Maybe. What do you want? Upgrade weapons 5 times. Well, I will probably need more weapons in the first place. Oh yeah, this guy. In the previous run that I got so far, I did not have a single one of those pets, but I guess now I do. Oh, and we have the anvil. Problem is that I don't really want to upgrade any of these weapons. They don't seem to be useful. I mean, if there's any I will want to upgrade, is this one. I could only do it once, so... Yeah, let me put this thing here. I guess I'm gonna make this my main gun for the time being, I guess. Oh, and this pet does the exact same thing as the freezing weapon. It's pretty nice. Obviously doesn't do anything against bosses, but still fine by me. I'm face tanking everything right now. Wow, nice frog. Took a lot of damage, then my pet ended up killing that guy. That's messed up. Okay, that weapon Looks cool. Not sure what it does. Okay, yeah, I mean, if it's aim, well, I don't think it matters if it's aim. I mean, you can aim. I don't know if the damage is that worth it. It's not bad, I guess. Could be better. It's certainly not bad damage. This the good thing is that regardless of anything, I got more... Like, I got some knowledge out of that run that went so far, especially on some of the boss's attacks. So, at least there was something useful out of it. I don't think I want the healing. It really seems like the most important thing to get is weapons. That's what you want. Well, weapons and artifacts. Healing, you want it if you're close to dying, but not if you are almost full health. I guess that's something obvious. Oh, this weirdo again, huh? Last one, well, these two seem very good actually. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh wait, didn't it say that it gave me 10% of my max HP? Isn't it 10% of 220? Why did I get 40? Not complaining though. Well, maybe it saved 20%. I don't know. Wasn't really paying that much attention, honestly. Okay. So here, I mean, I could get this one because it apparently gives you 2 properties. That's kind of what you want here. You want as many different properties as possible. I could get the void, I guess. Just that you don't want to run out of money completely, you know. Well, this thing is almost dead, just realized. Yeah, whatever, I'll get it. Probably a bad idea, but who cares? And how many rubber bullets did I get, dude? What a useless item. Well, it's not useless, but I think that removing critical... Well, decreasing critical chance is not good at all. I really hate this boss, damn it. It's fine. At least she doesn't have that much health. That's because at this point of the game you usually don't deal that much damage in the first place, so it's understandable. I guess what I don't like is the fact that I cannot really focus in any particular point since she keeps changing where she is. It's very annoying. I think that's the... Yeah, I see the shield working there. Pretty cool. Not sure how the shield recharges though. If it's with time or simply by like going to the next room or whatever. I'm getting hit now though. Got it. Okay. You know, I don't want to repair the frog, I want to repair this. Detector is a useful artifact at least. I think that this Stalker is probably the best weapon I have, right? I mean, the Void one, I guess, is not bad either, but I think it's the Stalker is the best one, probably. We will see. It's the issue is that it cannot really do anything against shield enemies. But at least we do have freezing in the form of my companion here, so it's something. Oh, the Blade Blaster. I've seen this one before, but I don't know what it does. Oh, you can spin the wheel. Can you get, like, if you get that heart at the bottom right, you're gonna get hurt, right? Well, I don't know. Oh, that's a cursed artifact. Rusty Vest. So that removes HP. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Well, the remove the artifacts thing, it was something that the cook, well, the cook, the chef, whatever you wanna call it, could do with some foods. Then might be better to not even spin the wheel, because it seems that the chance of something bad happening is, I mean, it's not super high, but it seems high enough to be an issue. Okay, so speaking of this guy, promise that none of this do that. That's very annoying. Damn it. Add a freeze type to what? To my current weapon or to everything? I can freeze everything with any weapon. That will be something. Okay, that one will be good to have. Probably should throw one of the ones I have. Like, well, that one I wanna try, like this one. I guess. Yeah, screw this weapon. Then give me this one. I guess I could try this thing. I mean, it shoots blades. Also, I didn't get the mission here. Yeah. I mean, it's not my fault that there were no upgrade rooms, dude. What do you want me to do about it? It doesn't deal bad damage at all. I think the other weapon is better though. This one is whatever. Like, this is the typical weapon that, yeah, it's better than nothing. I mean, some weapons, for what I saw, are certainly not better than nothing, but this one is. Oh yeah, this thing. Probably should have checked what the other things do. Right, so this is the robot boss. No, this is a new one, actually. Mechadusa. So am I gonna get paralyzed by this thing? Probably. Oh, I didn't... okay, I wasn't expecting it to actually fully follow me. It is fully following me. That attack can certainly be an issue. I mean, it's more annoying than dangerous, really. Interesting attack. This is a cool boss, I gotta say. Now that thing... oh, it's a lot faster. Wait, Wolfire, you probably don't want that. For that. I guess you can use the blade. That is a better idea. Got him. Oh, and repair all. That's always nice to see. Poison sac. And a cat paw. Defeating an enemy will sometimes drop supplies. I don't see why not. I still feel that I'm, well, considering that I didn't get any upgrade places, the fact that, yeah, I'm lacking firepower makes sense. Like, how could I not lack firepower when I don't have a single upgraded weapon? Well, I do have the frog, but yeah, that's not precisely a good weapon, I will say. Speaking of which, really need anything of that, unfortunately. And this does good damage, but compared to the damage that I need to deal later on, it's nothing. Like with the bosses that come later on having like 1,000 points of health, like this is not gonna cut it, clearly. Clearly not. I got frozen. Another thing is that by not being able to see the map and see where I'm going, the issue is that like basically all of the upgrade rooms are invisible, like you cannot know where they are, so that sucks. And you probably miss a lot of them, but not like you can do much about it. That looks interesting, but at this point I kinda wanna save my crystals for an upgrade room. It's just that that's not showing up, so it's like I have... oh, well, okay, I guess it did show up. Just needed to cry a little bit, okay. So first of all, repair this, yes. Promise that you won't have much to upgrade, unfortunately. Yeah, that's as much as you can upgrade. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, what the hell is this? Is that shit It says Slime Lord, but I don't know, that's a very suspicious color. Was this boss made by Edmund? I certainly wasn't planning, like when I woke up today I didn't know I was gonna play a roguelite with a boss related to shit. Thankfully it's not the Binding of Isaac. That's a lot of damage. Those are all my grenades. So far, I don't think you have dropped me a single healing item, have you? So you know it will be kinda useful. At the same time, it might be because you simply haven't changed your face. Like you're still doing the same thing as in the beginning of the fight. Maybe that's what the fight is all about. It's always the same shit. So that attack doesn't let me hit him, no matter how hard I try. Okay. Nice. Oh, this thing again. I mean, that's a very useless thing. Well, I guess not useless, but I mean, repairing when upgrading, I guess, yeah. It's just very niche in it being useful. Well, the funny thing is that meeting this guy with the quest, I also wouldn't do anything here. I simply can't. I only got one upgrade since the last time, so... For that one, not only you need quite some money, but you also need, you know... well, you need to find the upgrade rooms. Oh, the map, nice. At least that... Oh, speaking of upgrade room... Well, I guess we will make use of that artifact that repairs things when you upgrade. There you go. I cannot upgrade again, though. I mean, I could upgrade some other weapons that I'm not gonna use, but... I don't see the reason to do that. Well, and meeting that guy is useless since I simply don't have what he wants, so no need to go there. I mean, this weapon is not bad, but it really feels that compared to either the Bison or the Frozen one, that it's absolutely nothing, that it's completely worthless. And maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Anything is possible. Bloody Fountain. Yeah, I don't want to get a course, so no thank you. I mean, I already have a course, so no need to have another one. I mean, no matter how much I'm using this weapon and how seemingly good I'm doing with it, I still think this weapon is like, it's one of those that it's better than nothing, which it's valuable here, but it really could probably do so much better. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't been using attachments at all. Well, on this piece of shit I have been using them. Yeah, I guess you... trying to... yeah, here. I could also equip the healing one, since this is essentially the weapon I'm using. The problem with this is being the only weapon I'm using is bad for the bosses. Like, you're gonna run out of durability, and at that point you are dead. That's no good. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. I could remove like this thing, I guess. Maybe. Then grab this. Because that's... wait, there is a chest on the top right, I just realized. If the elevators here are a little bit annoying, honestly. Some crystals. I guess going all the way down here, looking at the map, is not very productive. I mean, then again, by doing this random ass screens with enemies, you at least get something out of it. Oh, and by the way, my weapon got fucked, and it's probably gonna get fucked right before the boss. I mean, that's pretty much what's happening, yeah. Well, at least I get this mother, but it wasn't... okay, this one, no, it wasn't a charged weapon, thankfully. And it does a good amount of damage too. Even then, if you could give me a repair right before the boss, I would appreciate it, because right now, I will be kinda naked, you know? That's not good. No repair at all, and I have to face this boss. Well, I'm most likely dead here, because I cannot use it at all. I don't know how the poison sack is, but yeah, this is gonna be a disaster, you can expect that. Oh, and it's a Scarlet, isn't it? Well, Scarlet is not a hard boss, but like, I'm gonna be here for like, what, 10 minutes? Because she has a lot of health. Oh, not to mention this weapon is not good at long range. Even though you can get relatively close to her, it's not a fight that you want to do from afar. Or from up close, I mean. Okay, hold up. No, you have to switch this. The problem is that the poison sack, I also don't think it reaches that far. Oh, it actually does. Oh, I'm surprised. Doesn't seem... can you even poison her? I'm not sure. It even does anything of the sort. It's not like I have too many options right now. And the poison seems like it does something at least. Doesn't seem like it's a status, but rather that she keeps getting hit by something. Fortunately right now... oh, I'm back at the Mother Bomber. Okay. Yeah. The issue is that the Froggy being the other choice, yeah, that's not very good. It really feels like I have... well, okay, ironically, this is not a bad weapon. I mean, it's not a bad weapon to avoid getting hit. Not sure if it's that useful to actually deal damage though. Doesn't really look like it for what I'm seeing. Yeah, like it doesn't do shit. Okay, oh yeah, the blade thing, I forgot I had this. Though here you can tell that the damage of this thing will be a lot better. It's not that much better. But yeah, I think at this point it's the best thing remaining that I have. Just don't know if it will be enough at this rate to take her down. I think that the freezing pet that I have is doing some heavy lifting here. Because aside from the freezing, it seems that it does some very decent damage. Well, on the right side I at least got the repair all. Well, and a lot of soul shit. Prevents fall damage. When you say prevent fall damage, you mean in those places with bottomless pits, because otherwise there is not such a thing as fall damage in this game. Well, that's cool, I guess. It's kind of like the artifacts that prevents damage from spikes. What floor is this? 7th? I mean, sure. I guess at the end of the day I will end up streaming for more than I expected to stream today, but it's fine. So basically here, like, you can go to a bottomless pit and it's just gonna bounce you back. No damage on. Oh, and I think I'm also immune to spikes. I think I also have that artifact. Basically, there is no environmental thing that can damage me, which is pretty amusing. Even this weapon feels like it's just not enough. But wait, I did get a shotgun weapon with the boss. Yeah, that thing, this Arca. Oh, but it's very low range. Wait, I actually need to heal. Took a lot of damage there. Okay. Shop or that? I'll go to the shop. Oh, we have the bison. I cannot purchase anything, but I can throw something to the trash. I think this wood fire, maybe. I mean, the void weapon honestly deserves being thrown in the trash too. We will see. Well, we got the bison at least. No, don't discard it. Oh, what's this? Obtain a random S-tier weapon. Flare. Alright, hold up. Let me discard the void one. See, this one, like, yeah, pretty nice to get rid of the bullets, but not very nice to actually, you know, deal damage, which is kinda the whole point of a weapon. Oh, this one is nice too, okay. I don't know what this flare thing does. A little bit of oh. Well, ironically, I don't think I can upgrade anything thanks to all the money that I spent. I could repair at least, but not even this one I can upgrade. Well, I could upgrade this one. The bison. It's not a bad one to upgrade. Okay. Yeah, sadly not much more, but it's fine. And I still haven't seen what this weapon does. Hold up. Let's see how legendary this thing truly is. Oh yeah, and I am immune to spikes. Oh, and I'm not gonna be able to see what it does because there are no enemies here. Pretty funny. Oh, and this is a new boss. Arcane Golem. Doesn't look very arcane to me. Okay, so it's a shotgun with quite a lot of bullets. But seems very good, not to mention that the bullets have full range. Yeah, this is a very good weapon. Not sure if every legendary weapon is as good as this one. Well, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. This guy hits hard. Pretty hard. Oof, close. Wait, though these things... No, I think they do deal damage. Oh, you know, I wasn't expecting him to go up. I thought he was gonna go horizontally. Well, I got my ass kicked, but it's fine. It's something. Alright. Well, not sure if I can say there was much progress. I guess there was, in a way. But I think that will be it for me for today. I wanna continue this tomorrow simply because, well, obviously I wanna beat it. So yeah, not sure if I can, but I'll try. I mean, I think that in one of the runs, the one that I had the frozen weapon, I did almost got it, but yeah, I guess getting another run like that is the challenging thing. But anyways, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one and take care.